Raised road maintenance levy by 7 shillings. The imposed levy will see fuel prices drop marginally despite a significant reduction in the landing cost, with fears that the extra cost on PSVs will be passed on to millions of Kenyans. President Ruto has, however, defended the increase, arguing it will increase revenue for maintaining roads.
Before the sudden ouster from office, immediate former Transport Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen had assured Kenyans that despite the increasing maintenance needs for public roads, the government would not increase the road maintenance levy, which was already at a steep 18 shillings per litre.
The problem of maintenance of our roads, we will solve it together as the people of Kenya. We and in the ministry will provide leadership. We are going to think, and we will come back to you with solutions that will not transfer the prices of fuel, make it higher than it is at the moment for the people of Kenya, because we have had you.
This statement, made during the peak of protests against the finance bill, technically was true, as the fuel prices did not in fact increase this month, but reduced by a shilling for petrol, a shilling and 50 cents for diesel, and a shilling and 30 cents for kerosene. But the contentious levy was still deducted from each litre, breaking the promise made during the public participation exercise of maintaining the levy as is in the foreseeable future. A close look at the report from the Ministry of Roads and Transport on public participation held on the 8th of this month that the ministry would execute measures that would increase the levy without increasing the cost of fuel beyond the current prices. It further goes on to recommend that the levy be reviewed as proposed by matching the increase of the road maintenance levy with a reduction of prices of fuel, and that should be done in consultation with the Ministry of Energy and Petroleum before gazetting. But gazetted it was, and actioned as well in the fuel prices this month, despite the lack of cabinet secretaries in both ministries.
Ukiangalia vile tunafanya kazi, cost kubwa sana inaenda kwa mafuta. So tunapata the income tunapata iko chini kwa sababu ya the cost of fuel.
Tunataka serikali kama ni iangalie fuel irudishe hata kama ni 100 ifike 100. Hadi sasa ndio wale watu wa chini kama sisi ndio tufikie sasa.
No matter, the price changes were passed last night. Instead of finding alternate means of funding or simply living within our means as advised severally by the head of state, Kenyans on the topic had varying sentiments.
You just do simple arithmetic. Ufanye hesabu kidogo. Uniambie ukinipatia shilingi 1, alafu uninyang'anye 5. Hiyo ni kunisaidia ama ni kunyang'anya?
Bado tunaona kuna pesa zile serikali inapata. Mafuta ikifika Mombasa, tunajua inafikaga na pesa gapi pa lita ini Mombasa, tunajua. Na tunaona hiyo sio hiyo pesa ambaye serikali inaokota.
Tulikuwa tunaongea kupitia waziri aliyeondoka, tukasema ya kwamba vile maisha imekaa na vile mambo iko, tulikuwa tumemwambia ya kwamba aondoe hiyo mambo ya mafuta, hiyo mambo ya load levy, hizo charges zote yaondoe.
In the price per litre breakdown this month, landing cost for petrol reduced by 4.65%, bringing the total cost to around 92 shillings per litre. Albeit a good indicator of international oil prices, the addition of various levies, taxes, and the OMC margin brings it up to double this amount. The president, while commissioning the bus park in Nakuru County, lauded the idea of adding on to the levy without disrupting the already existing prices. And while one might say that a 1 shilling drop in fuel prices might be marginal, a potential 7 shilling drop would have helped the matatu sector, not only the public transport sector, but even the private transport sector. And now with the confusion on raising the levy even further, a lot of Kenyans ask, what next? Hibak Said for TV 47 in Nairobi.